Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have a transgender. Please welcome in.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yep, that's right. You don't want to get germs.
Right.
Right. Yeah. No, you don't want to catch it. Right.
Well, I don't think I could. I just want to be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want to get AIDS.
Yeah, I know. It's tough.
So please, just in case anybody doesn't know you, introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about. And welcome today's co-host, Mike.
Hello, Mike. Yeah, Robin Tran, comedian.
What does the Tran stand for?
It's just a Vietnamese last name.
So just a coincidence?
Just a big coincidence. No one's ever actually.
Well, nice to meet you, my brother.
Yes. Thank you to my sister. Very good. I love this. This is great.
Go ahead, finish introducing yourself.
No, this is the most effort I've seen put into a podcast for a long time, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you putting some production value into this. I'm not even being sarcastic. This is
Now, this is a bit hard for me to navigate because if I'm too mean to you or something like that, I could get canceled by you-know-who. But if I'm not mean enough, I'm going to get canceled by my own fans. So I have to kind of walk a fine line here with also subsiding by my own morals, which is to be extremely hostile.
But I feel like, I don't think we have any overlap of a fan base. I actually don't know why you wanted me on your show. But I think I'm more scared of my fans than you are of your fans. Why don't we put it that way? So
That's probably true, but I'm just saying, like, if I was to have a civil conversation with you, not only would I be mad at myself, but my fans would be pissed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can be as mean as you want, I give you full permission to do whatever.
Well, I'm not going to be meaner than I think is necessary or something. I mean, I'm sure our views differ, though, so maybe that will come up.
Our views? About what?
I can't imagine anything is aligned.
Yeah?
But you know what I mean.
No, tell me. What is one of your views that you don't think are aligned?
If you're such an expert on transgenders, tell me this. Who is more powerful, Megatron or Rodimus Prime?
Who?
Megatron or Rodimus Prime?
Oh,
don't you identify as one of those?
I've never seen Transformers. I guess the only time I see Transformers is when I'm hanging out with other trans people.
But isn't Transformers supposed to not be real?
Yeah, just anything trans is not real, I think.
So then what's going on here?
Is just you and me playing fake people,
I'm not playing fake, and I don't want you to misinterpret my views. I don't dislike trans people. I hate them.
That's right. So we are aligned.
You hate trans people?
I mean, who doesn't, right? Am I right, people? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Don't touch him, please.
I did not touch him.
I don't want him to get AIDS either.
I don't want to get it. I don't think that's how you get AIDS, but I don't know. Maybe it's different with trans people.
It definitely could happen.
Anything could happen on this show.
Now tell me, so can you just tell me a little bit about transgenders and how you became one and all that?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw girls and I was like, I think I'm one of those. And then I said, why don't I just tell people I'm trans and then, emotionally blackmail everyone in my life and say that, if they
What do you think he identifies as?
It's an amazing co-host,
He's not a co-host. What do you think he identifies as? He certainly identifies as something he isn't.
I don't know, like Weird Al? I don't know.
Not Weird Al.
Yeah? What do you think he identifies as?
What do you think?
Just a cool dude, right?
A little dangerous, maybe?
A little dangerous?
You agree?
Mysterious.
Not mysterious.
No, not mysterious.
What do you think he identifies as?
Come
on, you know it.
I don't know it. What do you want me to say? Just tell me what you want me to say.
I thought it was going to be obvious. Maybe I should have had him get the pistol. Regardless.
You want me to call him a terrorist?
Not him.
Oh.
Him.
No, I know him.
What terrorist? What, you think he's trying to look Muslim?
I think that terrorists can come in all shapes and forms.
No, he's trying to look black. I thought.
Oh, he's trying to look black.
He thinks he's black.
I don't see color, so.
You do, unless you're colorblind. You still see black and white.
I am colorblind.
Good and bad.
How do you know I'm not colorblind? You don't know that.
Well, you'll still see black and white.
That's true. I do see black and white. Yes. Okay. So
now, so you said you saw women and you just decided you wanted to be one of them because it was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I wanted to fit in. Wanted to be one of the girls.
Now, I've thought like there were chairs that looked cool, but I didn't try to become a chair.
Well, you should. You don't have one life. You can be whoever you want. You can be a chair.
I mean, I can like dress as a chair, but I would some people might be mad, like transgenders would be mad if they didn't refer to them as chairs.
I mean, look. I mean, I think that transgender people can be mad at anything. So what?
You think they're overly offended?
Uh, do I think trans people are overly offended?
Yes.
It depends on the race.
Depends on the race.
Yeah. I mean, I know like making fun of white people on this show is pretty easy, right? It's pretty low hanging fruit.
Making fun of white people?
Yeah, I think
We
that's
don't really do that one.
You don't do that one?
No.
Then it depends. If they're white, then they're offended.
And if they're black, they're not?
I don't. What do you think?
I don't think there's many like.
Can we ask him? He's black, right?
But he's not trans.
I don't know. He won't. If you're not,
I mean, he's
if you're-
just as stupid,
wait. Hold on.
though.
If you're trans, don't say anything. See, he's trans. So
Clearly,
I
he
mean, that's
disagrees.
not really a word.
You didn't say a word. You said say anything.
Okay, that's true.
Just to clarify.
that is how usually people react when they see me on the street. So
How should a father react if his son comes out? A, shoot himself. B, shoot his son. C, shoot them both. Or D, shoot his wife.
I think you mean shoot his daughter. I think that's the most offensive part of this whole thing.
I don't. That's not. Well, that's. I'm not. I don't mean that. Maybe
I'm
you.
more
would.
offended by that than the gun. I think the gun is a pretty cool thing. I don't know. I guess it's the wife's fault, right? That's kind of what this show.
She raised the son wrong, and now he thinks he's a wife too.
Yeah. I think that's the best answer. Maybe the whole family goes. Maybe that's the easiest way to go about this.
Is it more likely that if someone saw you, they'd think you're a transgender or a transient?
I don't think that anyone's ever seen me and wondered if I'm trans. I think I'm.
They just think you're like a crazy homeless.
They think that I'm like.
They try to offer you a quarter.
Yes, right. Yeah. Transient. Wow. What is it's like an other being? Transient? Like you transcend?
No, that's what a homeless person is. That's another terminology.
Oh, they think I'm home. No, I don't think anyone thinks I'm homeless.
No.
I don't think that there are homeless. I've never seen a homeless Asian person unless you're.
I've definitely seen some of them. What's wrong with Asian people?
What's wrong with Asian people? I mean,
what's the problem with them?
I mean, how much time you got?
You tell me. I mean, you're Asian, and I'm wondering.
You're wondering. Well, what is your problem with Asian people?
1, 2.
What? Is something with their eyes?
I just told you that, yeah.
You don't like their eyes
No.
are smaller? Is that what you're trying? Yeah?
I didn't say that's the reason, but we can move on if you want.
I think this is your show. We can do whatever you want.
Well, can you tell? I mean, I don't know, because when I asked that one about the son coming out and you said that you were the most offensive part, that was I didn't refer to it as a daughter. Well, that's just so you know.
I was a joke. I don't care. I mean,
I'm not joking. I'm trying to be neutral, I guess.
The thing is about that question is that like the dad killing himself is just like, I mean, that's just like such an easy. That would be my answer, but that's just so easy. It's not edgy enough.
I'm not asking about edgy. I'm saying, were you actually offended when I called the son still?
No, not really.
So you don't care if someone misgenders you?
No, not. I don't really care that much. No.
It wouldn't be offensive?
I don't know if it would. I mean, I don't know if it's not offensive. It just wouldn't offend me. Something that doesn't offend me.
Would it bother you?
It depends on the situation, I guess.
What would be the context where it might bother you?
I think if I'm like on a set for something, but it's not really about gender. It's more like, come on, you should fucking know who I am. I'm Robin Tran. It's more of an ego thing. But if I'm just on the street and I don't really put in any effort, I would, if I got mad.
I mean, when they think of Robin Tran, what are they supposed to think? Like, be careful?
Yes, that's what everyone thinks when they see me, is to be careful. No, I guess I don't really get fixated on the gender, the misgendering very much.
And do you think the other transgender people should focus less on that?
I think that the other trans people should do what they want. You know, I don't like to speak on behalf of a whole group.
Why not?
Because I'm not white.
Yeah, but I speak on behalf of like whoever I'm initiating myself as at some time.
Whichever race you are in the day at the day. What race are you?
Well, I'm white, so
Oh.
I guess I speak on behalf of white people often.
Well,
Or
yeah, that's
Jews.
because you're white.
Well, yeah, and I think that's fine. I mean, it's fine if a different white person disagrees with me, but there's only one white guy in the room that's gonna talk right now. So I'm just with like, as a white to a whatever that thing is you are, I'm trying to understand here.
Okay. I think that I don't know. I think I'm just more relaxed than a lot of trans people, but I don't know.
Is that because you're a comedian, or what do you think?
Uh,
Your parents were accepting?
I don't know. Accepting is the word. They're not unaccepting. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I just like grew up on Eminem probably, and it kind of just taught me like, oh, you just kind of laugh at anything. So.
On Eminem?
Yeah, I would say
The
like
rapper?
Eminem. Yeah, the rapper. Yeah.
And he made you trans?
Yeah, Eminem is one of the reasons I'm trans. Yeah.
How did that happen? I mean, I liked Eminem.
I guess you liked them until now, right? Until you found out I liked them.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's actually. I don't know. Maybe he has a bad influence. I don't really know.
He has a song.
Not like I don't like him because you like him. I mean,
Yeah, he has a song called "Bad Influence." It's pretty good.
Why did he make you trans?
I don't know. Just he dressed up in drag a lot.
Is that real? Did he really
There's
do
a lot.
that?
If you like look up Eminem in drag, he's dressing. There's a lot of pictures of him in trans. I actually think Eminem is trans, and that's not a joke. I really think he's trans.
Well, clearly not. Why do you think was a woman?
Yeah, I think he's like a lesbian woman.
You think he was? No, I don't understand. I don't do that game. I'm saying you think he was born a woman?
I don't know if he was born a woman, but I think he is like a trans woman who doesn't know that he's trans. Like I guess he the way he raps about how much he loves women, it's not like the way a straight guy would rap about how much he likes
It's how
women.
all those black people rap, and I don't think those black gangsters like this dude or what this dude wants to be. I don't think they like trans people very much.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I would tell you to go to Compton and find out for yourself.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure to do that.
How do you think they would treat you there?
I think they would laugh. Yeah, I think they would find me very funny. Kind of point at me and laugh a lot.
Should transgenders be allowed at Burger King?
I think they should be allowed. I don't know if they should eat there.
Why is that?
Not the best food.
And why is it that when men want to become women, it's okay, but when I'm having a conversation with the refrigerator people, I'm crazy?
I actually think that if you are talking to a refrigerator, then you have a good reason to.
Not a refrigerator, the refrigerator people.
I don't know how to answer this one.
Not just ordinary refrigerators. I'm not crazy, obviously.
Yeah, like a refrigerator with like hands and legs.
No, the
and
one
a
that
head.
talks to me, obviously.
You have a refrigerator that talks to you?
Yes.
I don't know,
Multiple.
maybe I don't know who am I to say who's crazy, right? I look like this. If you talk to refrigerator people,
Well, I'm one to say I
I-
think you're crazy.
I validate you. I think you can think I'm crazy. I do not think you're crazy. I think that people should respect your choices to talk to refrigerator people.
I don't not respect your choice. I think you should be allowed to do whatever this is. But I still think you're crazy.
That's okay. I am
Not in a rude way. I think, I mean, if somebody thought I was crazy for talking to the refrigerator people, I don't know why they would think that, but I think it makes sense why they might think I'm crazy if they thought that wasn't real.
I mean, I am crazy.
You are crazy?
Yes.
What, outside of this or just...
Yeah, absolutely. I'm fucking insane. Why do you think I did this show? Anyone who does a show and knows what it is probably a little crazy.
Why do you say that?
This is like just, I don't know, putting yourself through this.
I think it's a great press opportunity for people.
I do too. Yeah, I did say yes because I saw your subscriber count. I saw you, actually, the first time I saw you was it was a Red Bar coverage of you.
Red Bar?
Yeah, you and David Lucas. And there was, he says hi, by the way. Red Bar says hi to you.
Well, tell him I say hi.
I will tell him you said hi. We dated a little bit. It didn't work out. He said
no, he's not gay.
No, he's not. No, he said that he only dates trans women with vaginas.
Trump passed a new law banning transsexuals from joining the military. What the hell is wrong with him? Why don't we just send those motherfuckers to war?
Yeah, one of the few good things that Trump did.
I don't understand why.
Thank you, Mr. President.
And then they were mad at him. It's like everybody is on the wrong side. They were
I
mad
agree.
and they wanted to be in the military.
Yeah.
I really don't understand.
This is one of the few instances where you kind of hit the nail on the head.
But you
I think-
implied that that's one of the only things he's right about.
Yeah, you should actually ask Trump why he.
You're
won't
not a
just
big
do
Trump guy.
it. I don't know.
Get it, Trump guy.
I heard you. It's good. Trump is, I think Trump is, I don't think he's funny, but I agree with his politics. So.
Which politics do you agree with and which do you not agree with?
I don't know, all of them. I've not watched the news in a while, so I haven't kept up.
Why is he not allowed to play high-stakes poker games in my house for profit?
It should be okay. Is it not okay?
It's not legal for some reason. I don't understand why. Just because they have a bigger building, they get to do it and I don't.
I think that's a travesty. I think it should be illegal for you to do anything you want with your life.
Well, I guess it's not really with my life. It's sort of with others. But you know what? I mean, I agree that it should be legal.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just think it's fucked up that am I giving you what you need? I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure how I'm doing on this thing.
What do you mean?
Just there's no reaction to anything, so I'm not.
What would you think if a whale told you he was a chicken?
If a what told me?
A whale told you he was a chicken.
I would have to, just to be morally consistent, I would have to say, "You're a chicken." I can't.
Right, now
I
be
can't.
honest,
I can't.
not morally consistent.
I can't. No, I can't be a hypocrite. That's the thing. I can't be a hypocrite.
I know, that's why it's a great question because
I can't be.
the
you're
first
gonna
reaction would be trying to decipher how you're talking to a whale.
Yes, right.
And then second of all, you'd be like, wow, he's obviously not a chicken.
Well, I think if you're talking to refrigerator people in this world that you've built, then whales can talk. So
yeah,
I didn't want to.
the refrigerator people are refrigerators.
Okay.
They're not trying to tell me they're freezers.
If a whale told me he was a chicken, I think my first reaction is, holy shit, a whale is talking to me.
Right, I agree.
And the second is be like, you know what? If you need my help, people would be mean. That's a whale telling me he's a chicken. That's exactly how it sounds.
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe the whale. You'd be like, holy shit. Once you process that you're talking to it.
What I would say is, I'm like, even though you're a chicken, just remember that you're also brave. You're not like actually a chicken. You're a chicken, but you're not a chicken.
You would be honest with the whale and you'd be like, hey, brother, that shit's not right.
Yes, I would be like, you're brave, therefore you're not a chicken, but you are a chicken. That's my final answer.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. Summer is the time of doing things and enjoyment. As you can tell, my buddy Mike here hasn't eaten in months, so this is a perfect sponsorship for him. Maybe they'll finally give him some food. My mouth is already watering looking at the chimichurri charamundi and the panko breaded pork fat. You can choose from over 60 items every week, including ready-made meals and over 100 items to add for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. HelloFresh makes it easier to fit delicious home-cooked meals into your routine every single week. Their ingredients are also fresh produce that come from the farm. HelloFresh even sent me some of their items and I couldn't stop eating it. Make your summer enjoyable and delicious by signing up for HelloFresh at hellofresh.com/Matan10FM. That's HELLOFRESH.com/MATAN10FM. HelloFresh.com/MatanFM to get 10 free meals and a free item in every box for life. One per box with active membership. Free meals are applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only, and it varies by plan. Thank you, HelloFresh, for giving him some food. Hello.
Yeah,
when someone turns transgender, is it similar to when Satan fell from an angel to the devil?
It's funny. I think this question, a lot of trans people would ironically identify as like satanic and gothic.
You're Satanist?
I don't know. I don't really believe in any of it. I think it's all kind of gay, like all the religions, including Satanism.
You're saying it's gay?
Yeah, all of them. Satanism.
Are you gay, by the way?
I'm pretty gay.
Because I don't know how you determine, are you you date men?
No.
You date women?
I would say every group except for cisgender men I'm into.
You're into gay men?
No. I'm not into if they're gay and cisgender. I'm not. I just don't like men who were born with penises, but I'm into every other group of people.
What does that even mean? Men who are born. I mean,
Like
you're,
cisgender, you like
you're
anyone.
not into men.
I'm not into. Yeah,
That's
like
good, by the way. I'm happy for you.
yes, it is nice to not be into men. As I feel like it's a gift that I have.
Well, you have 2 strikes left. I thought you only had 1. I'm surprised with your answer. I just don't know what even you're trying to say. You're into men if they're gay?
No, I'm
You're
into.
into men if they're pretending to be women?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, if a guy has a pussy, then I would be like, okay, that's fine. You know.
Yeah, but those 2 things are mutually exclusive. You know what I mean?
I mean, according to you.
I don't think so.
I'm into what I'm
I mean,
into.
I can drill a hole into my hand. I'm still going to be yeah, I mean,
What did you finish that sentence? Where were you gonna be? You can drill a hole into your hand, and what is that?
I would still be a man. I wouldn't have like a female genitalia. I'd have a hole though in my hand, I guess.
But you did add a hole into your body, so I mean that does mean you're kind of trans.
See, that's I guess where we disagree because that's not how I view things.
Yeah.
I mean, have you undergone surgery?
No, I've not done anything. I've not done. I've pretty much not done anything that you're supposed to do.
So this is a recent thing for you?
No, I've been out for 10 years now.
You just don't have the money for it?
I guess I'm too lazy to do any of it, and that's why I don't care if I
So
get.
if you don't care about it at all to actually go through with it, then why are you doing any of it at all?
I don't know. It feels good. I like it. Makes me money. I don't know.
This
I don't know
makes you money?
I think it's easier sometimes to get booked, you know. I mean,
What does that mean? Booked for like what?
Wow, this show, for instance, I don't know if you would have me on if I wasn't trans, right?
That I guess might be true, yeah.
Yeah, so I think, like, why else am I on this thing? I'm the least famous person you have on. I don't know.
I've had on random people before.
What?
Every once in a while, I like to have on random people. Like
Random
you
people? Yeah.
I've had on a McDonald's worker.
Yeah.
Uber drivers.
Yeah, it was like Charlemagne the God, Howie Mandel. I'm like looking through this thing. David Lucas. Funny episode. That was great.
I mean, he was on it too, I guess.
Yeah. $10,000, huh? Do you ever give him that $10,000?
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Do you think transgenderism is a mental illness or is it normal?
No, I don't know if it's either of those things. I don't know. I think the whole. Oh God, I don't want to give any serious answers on this thing.
Why not? I mean, it's a serious show.
Oh, I don't know. I think that it's like transgender. I got high on mushrooms once. I was like, oh, I think transgender is this.
That's when you became trans, when you were high on mushrooms?
No, it was when I had a epiphany about like maybe trans has just been like part of the atmosphere for a long time, and some people just are in it and some people aren't. You know, it's kind of like that. I just kind of inhaled it in some way. I don't know if that makes any sense. I was high on mushrooms, so it made sense when I was on mushrooms. But
I guess, I mean, if we were all high on mushrooms, I'm sure we'd be more accepting of trans people because then we'd all be a little crazy. But
yes, right.
I'm talking about the real world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think transgenderism is a mental illness, but I will say that personally, I am mentally ill, and it has nothing to do with being trans. I just got very unlucky that I have a lot of mental illnesses, I just happen to be trans.
Do you think being transgender is a mental illness the same way, I guess, being a schizophrenic is?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's just I just don't. I think trans people have a little more like insight than schizophrenic. Actually, schizophrenic people are only.
I mean, yeah, but schizophrenic, that's like the bottom of the list. I mean, like,
you know that actually in
is transgender like rheumatoid arthritis?
I actually, schizophrenics in other countries are actually, they have positive thoughts in their head. It's only in America that it tells you to kill people and do success on. But like if you're in,
I don't think that's true at all.
You should look it up. Everyone like go online, look it up.
I don't know. It's just when there's schizophrenics in like, Africa, and they end up like getting a hold of an AK and shooting people, they don't think he's schizophrenic. They just assume he's just like everybody else. They don't know how to, you know what I mean?
No, they measure schizophrenics, and it's like
they're not able to measure them. There's no technology over there.
I'm sorry. You're right. I concede the point to you.
You think like in Africa they're like measuring schizophrenia? The more crazy you are, the more powerful they think you are.
Is that right?
That's I think how it works. Yeah.
Well, I think you're the expert here, so I'll defer to you.
Why do transgenders pay so much money to have their penis removed when they can do it at home for free?
I'm not going to disagree with you there. I think that every trans person should be like DIY, do it yourself. Hormones and surgery.
Now the reason
Fine.
I agree with that is because it's likely that they'll have a lot of blood loss and die.
Is that why? Wow. Well, at least we both agree, but for the wrong reasons, right?
What's your reasoning? Just to save money?
Save money.
But they'll end up having blood loss and dying, right?
You know what? I think that there's ways to prevent that from happening, and just fingers crossed. But I respect your
Why
I
do
respect
people
you.
like Pulp Fiction so much? Isn't it about Jim killing Bob because he talked to James about John?
Is that what Pulp Fiction's about?
I didn't get it. I watched like a trailer for it, and that's what I understood. I don't understand why people like it so much.
It's a great film.
But that's a pretty simple plot line. I don't understand.
I like that Samuel L. Jackson
Will Smith?
shoots, and Will Smith. That's right. One or the other. He shoots people, and Uma Thurman's in it. She gets an OD. It's pretty good movie. Really funny stuff.
Now, do you think we should find a cure for transgenders?
What kind of cure? What do you mean? Like
I have an idea for a cure. I don't think we can do it though.
Okay, I want to hear your idea.
Is bear mace?
Bear mace them?
Yeah.
Do you think it would like scare them out of it?
I think they're gonna not tell. Once I do that, they're not gonna keep telling me they're trans. That's for sure.
I do think that would be kind of the scenic route of stopping transgenderism. Is you would have
Scenic?
to
What
do.
do you mean?
It would just take a long time doing it one by one. I think.
Not
that
if we fucking round them up. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're right, but that would take a long time too. You
Why
understand?
not? Why?
I don't know, just the logistics of it. I don't know how that would work.
Is there a lot of you things out there?
I think that more people are. Yeah, I think there's more trans people out there than we realize.
More than 1 million.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow.
I know. Isn't that horrifying?
There's no way that's true. Then what is there like? There might be if there's like if there's 1/4% of people that are trans, that might be. It could be even more actually.
Yeah, because like there's like 7 billion people. So yeah, if
I'm talking
1 million
about just in America.
just in America. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that there's more trans people than we realize, and a lot of people don't know they're trans.
Okay, so then it is a mental thing. If somebody is trans but doesn't know they're trans, then it's like being schizophrenic and not knowing you're schizophrenic. You know what I mean?
Do schizophrenics not know they're schizophrenic? Are you sure about that?
That kind of that's also mutually exclusive.
Because I think that they would probably know that I have voices in my head that aren't there, right?
You think they know that they're not there?
Yeah, I think so.
They wouldn't. Then they would just be normal.
No, but they were like.
I mean, I'm not
but it's-
schizophrenic because when I hear people talking in my head, I'm able to usually differentiate it.
That's what I mean. I think that you're one of the good ones.
I'm not schizophrenic. I'm just normal, and I can, decipher what's real and what's not.
How do you do that?
I guess when I see you, for example, I'm second guessing myself. Like,
Yo, you're second guessing yourself. You're like, why did I have this person on? Why do I have an?
not like why am I
erection?
having you on? Like, is this a real thing in the world? But I mean, most of the time with him too. I mean, this guy thinks he's black, but most of the time I can differentiate people whether they're real or not.
And you can't tell if I'm real or not.
I'm like 99% sure.
Then we have.
I'm
something,
not 100 on it.
I think we feel the same way about the other person, so that's good, right?
I don't, and I'm not saying you're playing a character. I'm saying I don't know if you're implying about me. I'm saying I don't actually know if you're real right now, or if I'm dreaming. Like I don't know if you've noticed, but I keep poking my hand. To check if I'm
I
sleeping.
have gotten high before and looked in the mirror and went, "There's no way you're a real person."
You see what I mean?
Yes, I know. Of course.
So imagine it from my perspective.
I know. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I don't have to see myself all day, so I have the utmost sympathy for you.
You'd be
You have
pissed.
to- I would be mad at how turned on I am. Like, why do I want to?
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You know what? You're crazy, so maybe. But I mean, that's obviously not my perspective.
It's obviously not.
Is it okay to send angry dogs on trans?
I don't know. Define okay. I guess I don't think
Morally
it's okay.
righteous.
I don't think it's morally okay to do that with any person.
Yeah, I agree. Any person, it's like I'm not gonna do that to a normal guy. Any guy, you know.
Any guy, is it okay to sick dogs?
The police sick dogs on criminals.
Right. And you think trans people are criminals because
They're not criminals because criminals are according to the law. I think they're
Right.
moral criminals.
moral criminals?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were gonna go with you thought that lying was a crime. So,
It's not a crime.
I am
Or
against.
I'd be in jail.
I am against sicking dogs on trans people. Just
Why?
want everyone to, because I think it is morally wrong.
Can you differentiate that from me? Why we disagree?
I think it is wrong to sick dogs on any alive thing, whether they're
Even
real.
a
Is it okay to sick a dog on a? I guess that is okay if you want to sick dogs.
So then you're.
So like half the comedians you've had on here, like it's okay to sick dogs on them, is what I'm
I
saying.
mean, if they're I agree. I think if somebody's a
Exactly, that's why I'm saying half the comedians you've had on here, it's okay.
Are you referring to someone specific? You can say whoever you want.
I didn't say nothing,
Well, I mean, you're clearly like vying for someone.
Vying for someone.
Who is it?
You guys know who you are.
I don't know who they are.
I know.
I'm not really too tuned in with, like, who's sexually assaulting people. And it's like the day before the episode, but I'll just forget that after.
Well, you can put two and two together.
Can you tell me? Because now I'm curious.
I don't want to get sued,
Just say it's alleged.
Alleged. All right. You guys know.
And by the way, guys, I've been having a little trouble booking guests, as you can tell. So if you want to help me out, I'm just putting a bounty out there. If you can give me Dr. Lee, I will give you $1,000 as a bonus. I saw some other creators doing that, so I'm just gonna try that as well. $1,000 for anyone who can get Dr. Lee on the show.
Who's Dr. Lee?
You don't know him?
Bobby Lee?
No, not Bobby Lee.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Lee.
No.
Not. I mean, they're completely unrelated.
Okay.
Dr. Lee is not Asian.
Oh, got it. Wow, okay. Didn't see that coming.
Oh, why? Because Lee is usually a last name?
Yeah, I think so.
I
yeah.
think it's just his middle name. He just doesn't go by his last name. I don't know.
Okay. You put bounties on people's heads on this show? You usually
Just to
put
get them on the show.
Just to
This
get
is
them
my
on the
first
show.
time trying it out.
Okay. Is that legal?
I'm not offering people to kill them.
Okay.
Do you think a transgender president would be good for the economy?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would love to see it because I think it would be really funny. But I don't know. Maybe
What would be funny? The fall of civilization?
yeah, actually, it would be very funny to see things fall apart. I don't know. Good for the economy. I don't know. I think that a lot of free surgeries would cost a lot of money.
And you think that's something they would target?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you think that? I mean, I don't believe in free healthcare to begin with.
You don't?
No, because my goal in life is to become a guy who owns a healthcare business.
Okay.
So it's like when you were talking about just being morally consistent about the chicken and the whale. It's like I'm being morally consistent. So I for me it's okay. But do you think? I imagine you think healthcare should be free.
I did until I met you. You're such a nice guy.
If
That
healthcare
if you want your own healthcare thing and you're so nice and you've been so nice to me,
Right.
then I have to rethink.
Do you think
all
it should
of
be
my beliefs.
covered?
I think that. Well, I
Trans
thought
surgery, I mean.
I think that everything should be covered. Well, I thought until about 5 minutes
You
ago.
think everything should be covered, like a
Yeah.
nose job and a hair transplant?
Everything, yeah, everything.
Yeah, and I think everybody should have $1 billion in a mega mansion, but let's be for real. Obviously, there's, so many resources. I mean, if you, I'll let you say, I don't care, say whatever you want, but should we give the trans surgery instead of like helping with the cancer?
I would want to help with both.
I know, but like, there's only so many doctors.
Yeah,
Dr. Lee.
I had to pick one or the other. I just depend on the person
What would that depend on?
if I like them or not.
I guess technically you could argue that you're saving both of their lives because I've heard arguments that it's more likely that the trans person will kill themselves.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I heard the opposite. They're more likely to kill themselves after the surgery. Is that true?
I've not heard this statistic. I think that you probably know more about.
I
trans
heard it
people
from the
than-
Daily Wire. So I've just
okay. That is a reputable source. Yeah, it sounds like you know more about this stuff than I do. Tell you the truth, I don't really do a lot of research.
I know about as much as someone who watches like YouTube shorts where the libtards are getting owned, but I don't
Owned.
actually fact check my info. I just hear it and I go with it.
You and I have that in common too. We have a lot in common. Common ground, you and me. Isn't that nice?
I don't think we have common ground at all.
You're right. I apologize.
Why?
Sorry.
What did you think we had in common for a second?
People, being ignorant and
I'm not
and
ignorant.
being fake people.
I'm not fake at all. I mean,
I'm sorry. I know you're not. This is genuine.
this is a real hair. Everything is real. I mean,
This is not.
that's what I'm trying. That's
exactly.
why I
Just
mentioned
a
this in specific.
really shitty wig I got on.
Yeah, but why would you put that on? I know you're trans and you want to look like a woman, but that doesn't make you look like a woman. That makes you look like a crazy person.
I just wanted to fit in the vibe of the show.
I saw you wearing that on other things too.
What did you see me wearing this on?
I looked up your thing just to make sure I knew who I was having on, and you were wearing that same wig.
On what? What did you see me on? Tell everyone.
I'm not gonna give you a shout out on
Please,
Instagram or
no,
something.
yeah, no. Tell.
But I just saw you doing. I don't remember. Maybe an interview. I don't know.
Yep. I don't know. Just it makes.
I'm saying you're not doing this for the show here.
I like the wig.
Why?
But if you don't like it, I can take it off if that's what.
I mean, I just think your goals aren't aligning with your actions. I mean, if you want to look like a woman, I don't think that's the way to go.
How would I go about it? Do you have any advice for me?
My advice would be to check yourself back into reality
Okay.
and start looking more like a man.
Okay.
But if I
Well,
was to advise you on how to look like a woman,
Yes.
I would recommend you to, I guess, get a better wig. I mean, you just look like a guy with dirty hair.
It is a $40 wig on Amazon that I have not washed. This is the effort.
How long have you not washed it for?
Like, I don't know, a few months now. I have never washed it since I bought it. I don't know how to get the wig shampoo and stuff. I'm just kind of lazy. So, yeah.
Are you recognizing that that's a crazy thing to do? Walking
Yeah.
around with it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I guess you agree with it, so it's tough to argue.
Does that suck? I mean, do you want me to? I think you want to debate.
I knew you weren't going to debate me. I mean, anybody who would be willing to, like anybody who's going to end up debating me on it seriously is just going to leave after 7 minutes. So I knew that wasn't where this was going. I'm just trying to understand because I feel like you're not being totally honest. I feel like you do disagree with me in some factors here.
I disagree. I don't know. I guess I don't really want. I don't expect anyone to agree with anything I say. I think I don't really care either way. I feel what I feel, and everyone else feels what they feel, and I don't know who am I to say who's right or wrong.
Would you call him the N-word if he asked you to? Because that's what he identified as.
I don't know. I mean, I think
It's a good question.
He would have to ask me.
Go ahead, yeah. He would have to ask you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm his boss, so I'll ask you on his behalf.
I asked to come from him.
Okay, fine. It's coming from me. Can you call me the N-word? Because I now identify as black. I'm black too, my brother.
I don't know. I would prefer to call you Matan.
That's not what I identify as.
That's too bad.
I identify as Jamarcus.
Well, I am going to be morally inconsistent and deny your identity.
Why not? You were implying that if he asked you himself, because you thought he wouldn't talk, that he would do it. Because I flipped it on you.
Because I believe him and I don't believe you.
Yeah, but you can tell that he's obviously, the one with more issues in his head than me. So why would you respect his craziness?
I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
Take
I feel like
one look at this
I think
guy.
you guys are equally insane.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. If somebody is crazy for other reasons, are you less likely to take them seriously if they're trans, like long neck?
Long neck? Is that who's long neck?
The guy with the long neck? He won America's Got Talent.
Oh, I don't know who this is. Am I less likely to? I guess it would. It all depends
You
on
didn't see
if
what he did on America's Got Talent?
What did he do?
He shifted his neck around and then made a circle and he did a knot with his neck.
I didn't see that. No.
Really?
I didn't see
Do
it.
you
No.
want to meet long neck? Because we're gonna end the episode here to have on long neck, so you'll run into him outside.
Okay. I can't wait. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to bring a celebrity to meet me. I didn't know you liked me
Well,
so much.
nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too, right? You don't want to get AIDS, right?
I just don't want to get it. I mean, there's probably other things I don't know about. That's just the most
Okay.
common one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't want to get like hepatitis or something.
Okay. I respect your decisions there. So this is it?
That's it, yeah.
I get the fuck out of here?
I guess, yeah. Well, just let long neck know how to.
Where do I walk?
I guess through that door.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
This is the door?